Hi everybody, welcome to Tinker Time. I'm Bart. We happen to be at the Jersey Shore on vacation. And you know what makes the Jersey Shore even more fun? And actually any kind of a beautiful day more fun are kites. And we're going to go ahead and make some really simple kites. You know, you could find a little bit more complicated designs with sticks and string and tape, but we're actually going to eliminate all the complexity. And really it's just about paper and some string, and that's really about it. All right, and what you can do ahead of time is you get your kids involved, you get some crayons, you have them color some designs on paper, and that's going to personalize the kite for them. And then we're going to make some simple kites. This is probably the simplest kite. It's just a couple of folds and a string. And this is also a very simple kite. It's again a couple of folds, but we staple things together, and it flies really good even in moderate winds. This flies well in light winds. So come on over, I'll show you how that's done. So we're going to take a piece of paper and we're going to find the center point of the paper just by folding it over and just put a tiny little crease at the center point. Then we're going to fold each half of the paper into that center point, just like this. All right, make sure everything is lined up so you get a nice straight crease. All right, and we're going to do that with the other half as well. A nice straight crease. All right, and about a quarter of the way back, you want to take the paper and put a slight fold in it. This will give the kite lift later on. And that's pretty much your kite. Now all we need to do is add some holes, and we're going to add a string across. So you're going to want to cut a string about an inch longer than either side of the paper, just about 12 and a half or 13 inches. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to poke a hole in each corner, and put your toothpick hole through there. And I'm going to do the same on the other side. Now you can also get fancy and put tape on here and then put the string in. That could protect it from ripping, protect the paper. And then we're going to go ahead and put the string in here and tie it. And I'll put the string through the other side and tie it. Now we want to find the center point of the string. So pull the string until both points touch, and that's the center point. And we're going to make a loop there. Just tie a little circle, and that's the loop where you're going to tie your string. Now we go ahead and we take our kite string, and we're going to tie it to that loop. And there you have it. That's your kite. And you can go ahead and fly it. All right? And we will do that a little bit later on. Now we're going to go ahead and make the next kite. So for the next kite, again, you can color it and design it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fold your piece of paper in half. Okay? And then you're going to note where the halfway point is. Again, you could fold it and make just a tiny little crease at the halfway point. And then again fold it in half again, and this will give you the quarter-way point. And both of these points are important because that's where we're going to put some staples in just a second. So now we're going to go ahead and take the point of our paper, and we're going to bring it to the quarter-way point. And we're going to take this tip of our paper and bring it to the other quarter-way point, like that, and we're going to staple that. Okay, now we're going to find the halfway point that we marked, and we're going to put a staple in that as well. This is where the string is going to get attached. Now you can also, if you find that when you fly your kite and it's unstable, you can add either a tail to it here, or you can tape some string onto either end, about a foot and a half or 2 feet long on both ends, and that will also help with the stability. But this is basically your kite. Now we're going to go ahead and take the string and we're going to tie it to the staple. So we're going to go ahead and thread the string through the staple like that, and we're going to tie it there. And there you have it. Your kite is ready to fly. So let's go head outside and fly these kites.